So I'm just going to talk about TNG and the TNG experience and the culture that we're trying to create and some consistency. And then hopefully when we all go away, when people visit groups, there's a really good consistency about TNG. We've had a really cool rebrand. The name The Networking Group has been received really well. We've got away from that whole trade, tradesman trade thing, and people are now much more comfortable with what we do. Okay, so TNG, everyone knows, committed to connecting, improving and growing New Zealand business in a structured networking environment. That's pretty much it. We are all committed, you wouldn't be here if you're not committed, to actually helping New Zealand businesses grow. So what I really want to talk about is what is the culture of your groups? What are you trying to provide for your members and for yourself? Ultimately, we all network for really one reason, whether you like it or not, is because we want new business and referrals. People will tell you that they network for lots of reasons. I've had people tell me their religious beliefs, that they feel they have to give back, and that's great. But actually what we want is we want referrals and we want people to trust us and give us business. Isn't that right? It has to be. There isn't anyone in this room that doesn't want business from what we're doing. That's why we put time and effort and energy into it. And we want to grow our network of people and extend to their friends and their colleagues and get bigger and bigger. That experience has to come down through your meetings and through your groups every time. Every person that visits Ellerslie gets the same experience. And I pick Ellerslie because it's run the same way every time. They're welcomed, the TNG banner is up, the brochures are out, the referral slips are on the table, people know they're coming, and then at the end of the meeting, they're introduced, and at the end of the meeting, they're thanked for visiting the meeting. The success rate at Ellerslie is really high compared to other groups, and I just picked that as a one-off. And it's been consistent for a very long time. 12 months ago, that group was falling through the floor. So just by putting in those consistencies of following the agenda and deliver a really good meeting. So if your visitors and your members aren't leaving smiling saying I had a good meeting, something went wrong. So that's really what we're looking for from our groups. So the consistency, when we talk about consistency, and we use that all the time, and culture, we talk about all of these things. Value for money, we're affordable. You all know that. It's like having a board of directors. Where do you get to sit with a lawyer, an accountant, and all those people, real estate agents, all these people that can offer you so much support? That's why you do it.